Hello, Maneers. Maneers. Ah! Mate. Wait. Hang on. Backseat, thank you for the 7 months on Twitch. Bunch. Wait. Wait. Tiago, thank you for the 10. Flash bang out. Yaksha! Thank you for the Hondo. Maneers. You're my lucky charm bunny. Thanks to your one of my latest bilateral run. Here's your share of the earnings. Fucking pog, dude. Thank you so much. He actually he earned about $8 billion and 100. But I'm very grateful nonetheless. Look, I was saying before I was muted, my fucking mouse is broken. Are you seeing this shit? My mouse has got its flaps out. Look, I try to push it in. Wait for it. It's got a fucking erection, mate. Look at that. Look. Ah, Michael, thank you for the 25 months. Yakside of 100! What the fuck? New mouse funds. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here, a heart for you. What the hell? Was about to say, what the hell have you done to your mouse? This is honestly a very old, like 20-pound Amazon mouse. It is not, I'm not that attached to it. I bought it because it was pink and nothing else. Anyway, hello everyone! Thank you all so much for the kind donations. I really appreciate it. I did say I would get my wrist out, but it doesn't seem to have counted towards the goal. So I guess it doesn't count. I guess it doesn't count. Anyway, look, I have fingies. Hello. I'm wearing a shirt today. I know, insane. She's wearing clothes. It did count? Didn't count on my end. Count on my... Shit, not count on my... Anyway, hello everyone! It's me, dog. Yeah, I know, I'm wearing clothes. I know, clothes on my streamer, I know. I felt, like, you know, just in case. You never know what might happen. If I put clothes on. Yeah, I got some sick drip today. I decided to... I'm in my fashion era at the moment. And I've been trying to level up my fashion game. And I got some cute little accessories. I have this really cool shirt. It's like sheer, but also it has like a blocked pattern on it. It's really nice. Isn't that cool? So you can kind of see wrist, but thanks to the UV blocking properties of this shirt, which is basically sunglasses for your arm. It's nice, isn't it? It's so pretty. Yeah. Anywho, oh, wait! Today we're gonna talk about Offkai and also show all of my merch. Well, here's the thing. I didn't spend a lot of money, but people kept giving things to me. Oh, actually, there's some stuff in my bag I didn't take out yet. I'll have to go get them in a minute. I have a lot of things that people have given to me. And I think maybe in total, this Offkai, I think I've maybe only spent like 100 to 150 pounds, which sounds like a lot. But for me, that's very good. Because when it comes to Offkai or Vexpo, I usually spend 200 to 300. So actually, I was very restrained this year. I was. Hi, Roy. Anyway, look. Do you want to see my nails? Let's see if you can guess what they are. I got these really cute nails. Oh yeah, look at that. Can you guess what they are? Can you see? cat, not just cat. Look closely. Something Nikkei. It is something Nikkei. They are privity nails. Look, look, look. Can you see? This is the attack icon. And here is the Elysian icon. This one says privity. And there's a little cat here. And also little paw prints. So cute, right? Yaksha! Thank you for another 100. What the fuck? Are you trying to beat Baron? Are you trying to beat Baron from the other day? Bonnie, chat to see what your shopping spree looks like from the close tree. You don't have to explain to us that 100 pounds is low. Okay, you know what? Shut up. First of all, shut up. Second of all, thank you. Yeah, Hatsundere Miku nails. So these, I actually found them at an anime store in San Francisco. They are officially licensed Nikkei gel nails. Here's what the packaging looked like. These are the ones that I didn't use. But look, these are little privities. Can you see? She's wearing like a little cat suit. Yeah. And I have another set. Tiny. These are crown ones. Look, the shield icon. Cute, right? So nice. And they're basically for all my nail girlies or nail fellas. All my nail non-binary finies. My nail people. They are, they're not press-ons. They are stickers. They are made of semi-cured gel. So you know when you go to the salon and you see them paint the nails and you put it under the lamp? It's that. So they paint on a plastic surface. They cure it, but they only cure it halfway so that you can peel it off like a sticker. And then you stick it on, and then you cure it the rest of the way. And I basically have a gel manicure on right now. And I didn't have to draw any of this because they just printed it out on like a sticker sheet. Pretty sick, right? And it turns out that there's some kind of like Nikkei collab merch going on at Viper ones, which I actually wore for Offkai. Oh. Give it a second. Oh, give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Nobody panic. Hold. Give it a second. My face will come back soon. There we go. There we go. Okay, as I was saying. Hold. As I was saying, they have the privity ones. They have the crown ones. They had Eleg. No, they didn't have Eleg. No, they did have Eleg. They had Eleg ones and they had noise ones. I didn't get the Eleg ones because they were kind of a similar color to the crown ones, and I preferred the crown ones. And I didn't get the noise ones because I wasn't a big fan of the design. There was also an Viper ones that I actually ended up wearing around Offkai. I had my Viper nails for Offkai, but nobody knew. Alara, thank you for the 10! Our whole street has a power cut. Can I borrow your torch? Yeah, sure. But yeah, so cool, right? I think that they are the most handy thing in the world. And the best part is, have you noticed how long my nails are? These are all natural, by the way. I've grown them out because of these nail stickers. These nail stickers make my nails so unbreakable that they just end up growing so long. So that's my secret. That's my secret to long nails, is protect them. This one actually, you can't see this middle one. Hey, fuck you. You see this one right here? You see this? You see this right here? Hey, you see this? This one right here actually is split quite far down. It's like split like right in a... If it broke, it would probably be extremely painful. But you can't tell because this gel is completely protecting it. And it is, look, it is rock hard. It ain't going nowhere. So these will last me 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and then hopefully by then the split will be grown out enough that I can trim it short. But yeah. That's my pro tip. Sorry, I like talking about cute nail things. I don't know how many of you guys are very interested. So I put these ones on about 4 days ago now. So they haven't really had a chance to grow out yet. But the ones I was wearing before, the Viper ones, I wore them for about 3 weeks. And the only reason I took them off is because they were so grown out that I wanted to replace them with the Privity ones ready for this week's streams. So yeah. Didn't know I'd be investing in the pros and cons of gel nails, but here we are. Honestly, I rant and rave about these gel nail stickers all the time. They are so easy. You know what? I can show you. I can show you with these ones that I'm not going to use. These are the leftover ones. They give you multiple sizes so that you can fit them to your nail. Yeah. So you get them on a sheet like this. You just pull back the plastic cover of the one that you want. You peel it off the backing, just like a normal sticker. Peel it off like that. And then what you would do is you would put it on your nail. Pretend that's my stubby ass little nail. Put it on your nail. You'd smooth it down. You would cut the excess off to fit your nail. Then, once it's hard, you file, you cure it. You can cure it either by using a UV lamp or by touching grass. I don't go outside, so I have a UV lamp. I don't go outside, so I have a UV lamp. I just blast it with the UV, and then you file the excess off the top. And then that's it. That's pretty much how it is. They're really, really cool, and they last a really, really long time. And they make your nails strong. And the best part is when I'm bored of these, I can literally just take like a small pusher, like a small nail file or a cuticle pusher or something, slide it underneath and peel them off like stickers. So easy. So easy. So easy. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. If you're in the San Francisco area, go to Japantown. There is an anime store in one of the malls in Japantown. And basically like Animate, but not Animate. They have a bunch of Nikkei stuff in there. They have a bunch of Honkai and, all the Hoyo stuff. But also, like, part of the store, they sell eater bags. And another part is almost like a mini artist alley. Then they just have, like, a bunch of indie creators with a bunch of stuff. It's really, really cute and fun. So, yeah. Sorry, I yapped about nails a lot. Nails! But briefly, before we get onto Offkai, I want to start from, like, the beginning. So I have uploaded all my photos. I won't show you all of them. I'll show you the ones that are applicable to the story. But I just use them as like a memory aid because I'm old. Ini de beninging, ini de ninging, ini beninging. So my first impression of San Francisco when I arrived was, Jesus Christ, there are a lot of billboards for AI. Like so many billboards for AI. So many AI ads. It is insane. It is like every single advertisement is for AI. And I'm like, holy shit, advertise something else, please. And then counter to that, there's also so many billboards that are like, AI fucking sucks. Beware AI, the dangers of AI. Are you being scammed by AI? Call us now. Like things like that. It was crazy. Yes, Schrodinger's San Francisco. Oh, also they have Waymos. Oh, fuck fucking terrifying. Okay. I did ride in a Waymo. I hate to say it, but I rode in a Waymo, and it was the most harrowing experience of my life. No, I'm definitely exaggerating, but it was fucking scary. You see them going around, and just like, you know, they just look like normal cars, but you can see in the window that there's nobody sitting in the seat, and the wheel is just moving by itself. And that's wrong. That feels wrong. It feels wrong. They're self-driving cars. They are driverless cars. They have all these sensors and cameras on them. When I saw them and when I rode in one, thankfully, I didn't have any issues, but I've heard so many terrible stories about them. But I was so morbidly curious that I was like, you know what? There is so much traffic in San Francisco and so many stop signs that it's not like we're going to go high speed down a freeway and die in a fiery crash. Like, at worst, if something happens and the Waymo bumps into someone, I'm maybe going to like sprain my neck a little. But that didn't happen, so it's fine. But I booked one just for shits and gigs, I guess. And I was fucking aghast at what I saw. I sat in the back. I didn't want to sit in the front. I sat in the back. And I watched as I closed the door. I hit start ride on my app. And it just started fucking going. And the wheels started turning. And I screamed. Let me tell you, it feels like they're possessed. They feel possessed. I don't like them. But gosh darn, are they convenient. I will say, they do have their pros. As someone who is extremely introverted and doesn't want to talk to human beings ever, my worst nightmare is getting a taxi driver who wants to tell me his life story and wants me to tell him my life story. I hate that so much. But the Waymo, you get in and it's playing like gentle, like lo-fi hip-hop music, and I'm like, you know what? It's quite nice. Honestly, the Waymo playlist, the Waymo lo-fi hip-hop playlist, it does hit. It does hit. I will be looking it up and putting it on my own playlist. The one positive thing I can say about Waymo is their in-car playlist hits. Local hag shouts at car. Basically, that's the most fun part. Talking to people? That's weird. Who wants to talk to people? Gross. Humans are fucking weird. Why would you want to talk to someone? I could never. So anyway, I gave out all of my business cards at Offkai. I talked to a lot of people. My social battery was like this by the end of this. Anyway. But they also had another kind of car, another kind of driverless car. It was, I don't know if I'm properly pronouncing it, but it's like ZOOX or XOOX or something like that. I call it a Zoox. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be said, but they basically look like little cubes. They're like little cubes on wheels, and you sit in them kind of like, you know, like in a black cab. You've got the seats that face forward, and then you can pull down the seats that face backwards. The seats that face backwards, they make me car sick, so that's kind of my worst nightmare. But I didn't get to go on the Zoox because when I downloaded the app, it was like, you're on a wait list. We're only letting some people use them right now. And I was like, fuck. So I didn't get to ride the Zoox. But I did ride the Waymo, and it was horrendous and terrifying, and I would absolutely do it again. In fact, I did do it again. I took Elia in the Waymo. We were out at karaoke one night and I was like, Elia, have you been in a Waymo yet? And she was like, oh. And I was like, you want to go in a Waymo? We were really drunk by that point. That was the only reason I offered, is because I was drunk. So that's what we did. All that not to talk to someone. Listen, I'm a VTuber. Oh. So yeah, it was very funny. What else? Oh, that evening I went out for, what did I have? Oh, I had a kebab. I went out for a kebab. Really good. I went out for a kebab that night. It was very delicious. However, upon arriving at the restaurant, I immediately ordered a Greek salad, completely forgetting about the whole like lettuce parasite thing that was going on. And I only realized like after I had finished the plate, I was like, wasn't there something wrong with salad in California right now? And I was like, oh, uh-oh. I've just scrambled an entire Greek salad. Thankfully, I did not get the lettuce parasite. I was all good. And it was a fucking great salad. So win-win, honestly. Really great salad. And my bowels were feeling great too. Are American kebabs any different? I mean, the portion sizes are fucking huge. The portion sizes are enormous. I had a Greek salad, which was like my main choice. And then I wanted to also try the chicken, but they would only do the chicken as like a meal. And the meal came with rice and also pita bread with hummus. So I had a massive plate of kebab chicken with rice, a massive pile of rice with like an entire pita bread with a huge dollop of hummus and an enormous Greek salad. I ate the whole thing. It was the day I arrived. So like I had been on a flight for 12 hours. I was like, I went to the hotel, passed out for a while. And then I was like, I need sustenance. So I went out, found a kebab place, and then rode in a Waymo. So all in all, fantastic first day in San Francisco. Onyx, like, thank you for the 23 months. What else did I do? Oh, all of my photos are... All my photos are... At the time of arriving, I'm arriving. They were showing Odyssey in the cinemas, and so I went to see Odyssey. It was very cool, but also very long. Very, very long. It was so long. It was really long. Honestly, I think I didn't really appreciate it because I was kind of going in blind. I never saw any trailers for it or anything. I was like, huh. People have been talking about Odyssey. It's on the cinema. I'm just going to go see it. And so I watched it and I was like, yeah, this is a cool movie. Okay, yeah, this is pretty great. Oh yeah, lots of people I recognize. Oh yeah, cool. And then like after the like 8 hours, I was like, is it over yet? When is the big reveal happening? It's been 18 hours and I'm still sitting here. Oh, these nuts got you ought to see these nuts got him. Yeah, that was my takeaway. My takeaway was that it needed to be a little shorter, I think. They probably could have cut some parts down. That's my opinion. And now every 10 minutes, I keep referencing Robert Pattinson when he says, "Somebody get these beggars out of here." Now when I'm talking to people being like, "Oh, this train is so busy. Someone get these beggars out of here." Oh, this plane has too many children on it. Get these beggars out. Yeah, you gotta really go, beggars. Somebody get these beggars out of here. Yeah, he really puts his whole soul behind it. Anyway, that was my favorite part of the movie. Hello, Rad. Thank you for the 10. I was back. Don't need the torch anymore. Oh. Yeah, so I saw Odyssey. Oh, and I tried American popcorn. Completely forgetting that you only have one flavor of popcorn. You only do like salty butter or whatever the fuck it is. You only do like some kind of weird savory thing, and I ate it, but when I go to the cinema in the UK, I like to have a mix. I like to mix it in the thing. So you can get sweet or salted popcorn in the UK, and you can ask for a mix, and I like having the mixed popcorn. So some handfuls are salty and some handfuls are sweet. And we don't have butter juice that you pour on it. Butter juice. So yeah, that was cool. Oh, and I went out for ramen and I ate too much. It was really good though. I ate a lot of Asian food while I was in San. I ate a Korean place. It was the like Korean hot pot place. Was it a hot? I guess it was kind of a hot pot. Korean hot pot place where the guy was on a date with his girl and in the middle of the date whipped out his laptop and started talking code to her. It was that one. Oh, and I also went out to another ramen place. It was really good. It was really, really busy. I had to book in advance, but it was so delicious. It was really, really tasty. I had karaage as well. Very nice. What else do I have here? Oh, I went to the mall. So the mall I went to, they had the Trader Joe's that I talked about last time where I went in and I was amazed at how much fruit and vegetables there was. It was like, I haven't seen a single fruit or vegetable this entire time in America. This is where they were keeping them all, in the Trader Joe's. Thank you for the 10! Did you get a mission burrito? I've never had mission burrito. I think we actually have that in the UK, you know. The mall. Sorry. The mall. You understand me, right? The mall. I went to Trader Joe's at the mall. Do you understand me now? Don't do that. Why are you so good at that? Was that good? Did my best. Hot, but don't do it again. What? 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 Sally Gilbernodge. That's me. But at the same place, they had a Daiso. And I fucking love Daiso. I went mental. I bought loads of things at Daiso. I bought like a little like photo frame for like your keychain. I bought they had more of these nail stickers in Daiso, so I bought a bunch of those. I bought like a cute hair scrunchie and some hair clips. The hair clips broke by the end of the trip, but what do you expect for, was it $2? Good nails, thank you. So yeah. Very good. And then came Offkai time. Oh boy. Oh boy, Offkai time. So I drove down to... I had an Uber driver drive me down to San Jose on the Thursday. And I immediately went to the convention center to pick up my passes. And then I went out for lunch. What did I have again? Where did I go for lunch? What did I go for lunch? I forgot. Anyway, it was probably delicious. Honestly, most of the food I had in the US was good. It was just very big portions. And then I had to go check into the hotel and get ready for the evening because I was going to 2 mixers that night. I was going to 2 parties that night. So I went to Pixel Parade. No. That was on the last night. I went to Nocturne Carnival. I went to Nocturne Carnival for a few hours and I saw a few of the performances there and it was really fun and good. And I also went to Oshiba. I went to Oshiba and I saw a lot of my friends there. And we were busting it down at the club. We were getting sturdy at the club. It was really fun. But the bars were cash only. And the cocktails were like $15 each. It was insane. Here's the thing. I'm not a party girl at all, except when con season comes around. I'm only a party girl because all the VTubers do when they meet up is party and get drunk. But on the plus side, outside of the bar, they were selling tacos for $4 and you got 2 tacos for $4 and they were like proper authentic tacos. Really delicious. They were just what I needed after a $15 cocktail. It was great. It was so good. Very spicy, but it was delicious. Yeah, exactly. You party when everyone's in the same place. You party. But most nights I still was in bed by at least 1 a.m. I didn't stay out too late at all. Yeah, that was really, really fun. And then Friday was the first day of Offkai and I spent most of that day shopping. And I'll show you everything that I bought in a minute. I spent most of that time shopping. I just kind of milled around the artist alley and the exhibitor hall and just kind of had a mooch. Had a wee mooch. Had a wee mooch around. It was really, really good. Like I said, I bought some stuff, but I didn't buy too much in the end. Which honestly, good for my wallet. And for lunch that day, for lunch that day, I had Jack in the Box. That's right. That's what it was. For lunch on Thursday, I had In-N-Out. Lunch on Friday, I had Jack in the Box. That's what happened. That's what it was. Yes, yes. It was, Jack in the Box was kind of like mid. But In-N-Out was pretty great. I enjoyed it very much. In-N-Out had a really good burger. The salad was very fresh in it, and I like that. Was the Jack in the Box next to a Mexican place? I don't know. I don't live here. I'm just a dog. I got hungry, so I went for food. Jack in the Box is trash. Jack in the Box is usually 3 Jack in the Box is famous food when you're drunk. Okay. Well, I was stone cold sober, so unfortunately, Jack in the Box was mid. But In-N-Out, recommend. British girl approved. I liked it. And then Friday night, it was the official Offkai mixer. So I went to that and did a lot of networking. And I saw a lot of my friends and a lot of people that I have known for a really long time, but have like only have like, this was the first time I ever met them. You're not going to believe this. I mean, you will believe it if you've already seen like her posts and her videos, but I finally, after like 5 years, got to meet Luto. Araka Luto. I finally got to meet Luto. After like 5 years, I finally got to meet Luto. I know! I was so happy! I was so happy! I know. I know. I was really, really happy. I kind of, okay, so they have tables outside of Offkai, outside of the exhibit hall where people just like leave their business cards and stuff. And I just like to browse them and see, you know, what they've got on there. And I saw a bunch of Araka Luto cards and I was like, there's no way Luto's at Offkai. She probably had like a manager or a friend like put them here. There's no way Luto came all the way over here for Offkai. And then I went to the mixer and I'm enjoying a drink at the bar, and a small group comes up to me. I already have met 3 of the girls in that group, and they go, Bunny. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Are you having fun? Are you having a good time? I'm having a great time. And they were like, yeah, that's great and all. Have you met our friend? And I'm like, hello, friend. How are you? And they're like, good, thanks. By the way, I'm Araka Luto. I'm like, oh god. Araka Luto! I about lost my fucking mind. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. I met a bunch of really cool people. Wait, I need to first check the... They have also spoken about... Hello, my keyboard. They've also spoken about being an off guy because I don't want to like accidentally... They talk about being... Yes, okay. So I also got to meet Tomoe Umari. I got to meet the horse herself. I got to meet the horse. She was very, very nice. She was very sweet. I got to meet the horse. Yeah. Did I feed her a carrot? No, I would have fed her alcohol, but she already had a drink, so... I would have given her alcohol, but she already had a drink. Also, like, I'm not very good at knowing the names of cocktails. Like, I don't really know what is in certain cocktails without, you know, looking it up. And so whenever I would order drinks with someone else, I would go up with a friend and I'd be like, hey, what are you getting? And they'd be like, oh, I'm getting a dirty martini. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'll have it too. I tried my first dirty martini. It fucking sucks. Why do people drink that? It's so gross. Who the fuck? Who thought of that? It's disgusting. I took one sip and I was like, wow, I hate this. Oh, it was so gross. It was like drinking seawater. It was like so salty and... Ugh. It was like salty alcohol. It was so gross. Anyway, dirty martini, do not recommend. Let's see. Oh, you guys already know that Fish was there. I hung out with Fish a bunch. I hung out with a bunch of the V4 girls that were there. I hung out with a bunch of the Chroma girls that were there. I hung out with everyone. Everyone was there. And it makes me so happy. It's my favorite time. My favorite time is con season when all of my friends come together and I can hang out with them. I really enjoy. Yeah. That was the official mix-up. And then after that, where did I go after that? Wait, I need to check my... made like a list where I went. Where is it? Oh, I was gonna go to the Oshiba concert, but I ended up not going to that. I think on that day I just out with went wherever they went. I think we ended up on like their hotel balcony at one point and just like drank the alcohol in their fridge. But yeah, that was really, really fun. And then Saturday was a busy day for me. So Saturday I didn't actually get to go to the con because I woke up kind of late, first and foremost. I woke up a little late and then I had organized like a breakfast with a bunch of the girlies. And so we went to this really nice bakery and we all sat together and had breakfast together. I had a chicken and pesto toasty, and I had also bought myself a croissant that I saved for later because it was really, really big. It was a very big croissant. Croissant. It was really tasty though. But I was really annoyed with them because they do online pre-orders, so you can pre-order online and go pick it up. I pre-ordered online like 15 minutes before I arrived because it said on the website it would take 15 minutes to be prepared. So I was like, okay, I'll order it 15 minutes before I leave the hotel, and then by the time I arrive, it'll be ready to collect. I got there and I didn't get a notification on my phone to say that it was ready. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just take a seat and I will wait for them to call me up, I guess. Another 15 minutes go by and I'm like, I don't think they got my order. So I went up to the counter. It was really busy in there. And there was like two staff members just frantically running around. I was like, hey, collection for Bonnie. And she was like, and then she like frantically like tapped on her iPad and she was like, I'll make it now. And I'm like, what do you mean I'll make it now? So then I had to wait basically another 10 minutes for my food and my drink. So finally, after like an hour, I got breakfast. But it was fine because I got to hang out with the girlies. We just hung out and ate breakfast. It was kind of early in the morning because I had to go get ready for my meet and greet. I was doing a meet and greet at the Vaso booth on Saturday. So I had to bring all my tracking gear with me so that I could do it in 3 dimensions. Whoa! 3D technology. It was very cool. So I was, for my meet and greet, I was prancing around an Airbnb. Talking to a TV screen. It was very fun. And I actually went with Penny because Penny, her slot was literally right before mine. And so Penny needed to use my tracking gear as well. And so I was sitting in the cuck chair. Those of you who went to Penny's Vaso meet and greet, you don't know this, but I was sat in the cuck chair watching Penny frolic around the Airbnb. I was sitting in a corner. At one point, I ate my croissant that I got from breakfast earlier that day. I was sitting in the cuck chair, eating croissant, watching Penny do her meet and greet. So actually, those of you who were at Penny's meet and greet, you kind of got a little secret 2-for-1 deal because I was there. and I saw it all. I watched everything. Prancing, yeah, such whimsy. They were very whimsical. It was really funny. It was Penny at the bunny meet and greet. No, she had to go. She had to go after her meet and greet, so it was just me at my meet and greet. Unfortunately, those who were at the bunny meet and greet only got me. You didn't get Penny in the cuck chair. It was just me. But anyway, after that, I went to the bar for another mixer with a bar that was so busy. There was so many people, and it was kind of warm. So I stayed for a few hours. I handed out my business card to a few people, but a lot of the people were people that I didn't really recognize. So I kind of was like, I'm not really having fun, so I'm just gonna go. Which is fine. Sometimes you feel it and sometimes you're not. So after that, I decided that I was gonna go karaoke. I went karaoke. And so at first, we ended up just like looking up the closest karaoke place near to where we are, and it was like, oh, it's a 10-minute walk away, we'll just walk there. And so we ended up walking to this karaoke place, and it is the shadiest building I think I've ever seen in my life. We go in, and it is tiny and dark, and it's very clear that someone has just converted their house into a karaoke like place. They've put up a bunch of walls that are not soundproof at all, by the way. But stuffed a bunch of sofas in there with a TV and an iPad and said, go to town. So we got there and we were like, ooh, this really isn't, A, this isn't big enough for all of us, and B, this is highly sus. So we sung like 2 songs and then we left. And we found a bigger karaoke place that had loads of space, and there was loads of sofas, and we ordered pizza. We got Pizza Hut delivered to the karaoke place, and like big bottles of Diet Coke and Dr. Pepper and stuff. It was really, really good. Yeah. I got to sing with my girls. It was very nice. But wait, let me check these. Already spoke about being an Offkai because I'm with. I did. Yes. Okay. So I got to sing with Echo. Yeah, I got to sing with Echo, my egg. And I got to sing with Roro. Yeah! I got to do duets with Ego and Roro, and they both mogged me. Echo insane pipes. I got absolutely mogged by them, but it was really fun. It was really, really fun. Yeah, after that, I'd already had, like, they'd also brought alcohol over. When we got the pizzas, we also got alcohol and stuff. So, yeah, we got pretty wasted singing karaoke all night, but it was so much fun. So fun. So fun. That was kind of a late night for me. I think I didn't get back to my hotel until about 1 a.m. that night. But then Sunday happened. And Sunday was the last day of the con. Very sad. So Sunday I did some last minute shopping. Made sure I met up with as many people as I possibly could. There was a bunch of people that I didn't get to see during the weekend that I managed to bump into on the last day. It was really good. And I'm stood chatting with a friend of mine, and this girl, she comes up to me. This girl comes up to me and she's like, "Oh, hey, I love your..." What was I wearing that day? I think I was wearing a skirt. A girl comes up to me and she's like, "Oh, hey, I love your skirt." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." And she goes to walk away, stops, turns around, comes back to me, and she's like, "Hey." And I'm immediately like on guard. I'm like, "Yes?" She's... I'm on guard. She goes, "Hey." And I'm like, "Yes?" And she goes, "Are you..." And immediately my heart starts going. I get in a fighting stance. She goes, "Are you..." And I'm like, fuck. She goes, "Are you Victoria Roman?" I didn't know. I didn't say yes. I think she heard my accent and she was walking by and she was like, "Wait a second, British woman? That's gotta be Victoria Roman." Anyway, sorry to the lady if I disappointed you. I am in fact not Victoria Roman. So sorry. But yeah, you know, just they were very friendly, but just as a friendly reminder, if you're at a VTuber convention, it's proper etiquette not to approach people and go, "Hey, are you insert VTuber here?" But I did find out later that actually Vicky had put out a call on Twitter being like, "Hey, if you see me at Offkai, you can come and say hi to me." So I think that it was just a case of mistaken identity. But yeah, that's just like a general rule. You know, you gotta be sure who you're meeting with before you ask a question like that. But yeah, that was a funny moment. That was a funny moment. I told Vicky about that the other day and she said it was funny. But after I'd finished doing all of my little bits and bobs, I went out for Korean barbecue. Yeah. I had Korean barbecue with Elia and Penne and a bunch of other people, and it was really tasty. However, we were very disappointed by something. So at the menu at this restaurant, you could order a mountain of meat. It was literally called that. It was called the Meat Mountain, and we ordered it, and they just brought out like a bunch of like sides and, you know, like other meats. They never brought out the Meat Mountain. I was so sad. And in the end, we were like, "Look, we've got to go. We've got places to be." And so we let them know. We were like, "Hey, we ordered the Meat Mountain, but we gotta go. So just like cancel it, I guess." And they were like, "Oh my God, we're really, really sorry. The order didn't go through. Don't worry, it's not on your bill." So yeah. I wanted to try the Meat Mountain. I wanted the Meat Mountain in my mouth. Meat in my mouth. And that's the name of our group chat now. Our girls group chat is called Meat in My Mouth. Feel like you're doing it on purpose. Well, it was on purpose that time. That time it was. So went out for barbecue, and then we went to Pixel Parade! Yay! Because I was, a bunch of us were performing there. Echo was performing there. Penny was performing there. I was performing there. Oh, excuse me. A bunch of, Elio was also performing there. Everybody, all of us were performing there. So we went there and watched all the performances. And it was really fun. It was very hype. It was very hype. The crowd, the audience was so cool. It was very, very cool. Wait, there's one person I check if... Wait. Please hold. Okay, yes! I got to meet the beautiful, the lovely, the gorgeous Meiko Sameshima. Again, after like 5 years. I was swooning. God, I was in love. I took one look at her. I think it was love at first sight. I was like, oh, I also met someone else. Let me check. Mate. Okay, yeah. I also met Chika Fujilisa, and oh my god. Why are these VTubers so fucking hot, dude? Oh, Rock of Raiders! Was that Nikki? Hi, Nikki! Hello, Nikki! Long time no see, how are you? Stinky Raid, Stinky. Hi, Stinky. Hello, Stinkers. Hello, Stinkers. Yeah, I got to meet Da Sheep. Yeah. Da Sheep. That dog met Da Sheep. Yeah. Let me tell you. VTubers are... Like, there's something in the water. VTubers are mysteriously attractive. And everybody online likes to be like, well, Nikki, why do you not have a wrench? There's something in the water in VTubing because every single woman that I've met has been mysteriously attractive. And all the tourists on the internet like to be like, ha, you're a VTuber because you're ugly or you're a 60-year-old man. Face reveal then. Show us your face then if you're not a 60-year-old ugly man. Little do they know. Little do they know, VTubers have been some of the hottest people I have ever met in my entire life. True, we are hot. I believe that you are hot, Nikki. We've seen your thighs. And judging by those thighs alone. Mwah, chef's kiss. These hot people aren't going up to, so how are we supposed to know? Yeah, that's true. So here's the thing. All the VTubers don't go outside unless it's con season. You will never see the hot VTubers. Because they're all in their stinky VTuber caves for 360 days of the year. Keep us adorable, thank you! It's little doggos. It's cute, right? Dog. But yeah, and that was after I watched the last performance that I wanted to watch. I think it was Echo's. I actually left before everyone else. So I left and headed back to the hotel to prepare for midnight balcony drinks again. And the other girls were like, okay, well, we're going to go get food first. And I was like, okay, you go ahead. I'm not really hungry. And so they ended up sticking around. And then just as they were leaving to get food, that shooting happened outside of the venue. So that was fucking scary. It was fucking scary. Glad everyone was safe and nobody was hurt, but thank you, America, for that. I was beginning to think that you were a normal place. Alas, I was wrong. Yeah, someone shot a gun in the street outside the venue. Don't know why. Who knows? But they were arrested and nobody was hurt. Nobody was hurt. Thank God. Thank goodness. America. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Anywho. That was Sunday night. And Monday morning I had to leave. Monday morning I had to leave. They're pretty nails, thank you. Monday morning I had to leave. I had to say goodbye to all my friends. Except for Elliot and Penny, who were in San Francisco with me. But everyone else. But on the Sunday, I went out for a wonderful Italian meal for lunch. It was really delicious. It was very, very, very good. No, I wasn't commuting from San Francisco every day. I had a hotel in San Jose. Crazy. Is San Francisco as hilly as they say? Yeah, very hilly. Extremely hilly. Very large hills. Very almost vertical. Kind of scary. Would not want to walk up them. Oh. Yeah, it was a really delicious Italian meal. And I think the rest of that day was kind of just like a chill, decompressed day. I mean, I don't really remember what I did that day. Let's check my photo. Oh, I forgot to say also, while Offkai was getting ready to pack up and everyone out, I got to see everybody leaving with all of their stuff, all of their standees that they won. So I would just occasionally walk past someone carrying like 4 life-size anime girl standees. Also, shout out to whoever won the Juna Unagi standee in the auction, because that's the tallest standee in the room. It is like 7 feet tall. It was taller than the guy carrying it. It was so funny. Law accurate Juno Nagi 7 foot tall standee trying to haul that out of the convention center was very funny. Yeah. What else did I do? I did a lot of shopping. I went to the Round 1 arcade just to have a quick look around. Honestly, the arcades in Round 1 were really great. They had a bunch of stuff. Lots of like gacha machines and claw machines, and they had the like rhythm games that have the most up-to-date music in them, which is really good. Like they had a bunch of Hololive songs, and there was like a Ui Mama song. Yeah. So I liked Round 1. I didn't really stay for very long. Also, I went to the Science Museum, the California Academy of Sciences. It was fascinating. I liked the stingrays. I liked the stingrays very much. It was very nice. And also they have a butterfly house, and the butterfly landed on my hand. I'm a Disney princess. Butterfly. I was taking a picture of a different butterfly, and a butterfly came and like landed on my hand while I was taking the picture. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess this is my life now. And so I was just standing there for like a good minute or two being like, because you're not supposed to touch the butterflies, but what was I supposed to do? It was on me. in the end, I had to like gently blow it off because I was like, I gotta go. Listen, I gotta go. You can't be. You were sweating, butterfly. Raise the salt in the sweat. Oh, I think I'm sweaty. What the fuck? Excuse me. I did a lot of shopping in Japantown. There's a bunch of good stuff there. What else did I do? Oh, I had amazing Thai food after the Science Museum. Delicious. Super good Thai food. Had a really good mango sticky rice afterwards and a giant cup of Thai tea. It was really tasty. Then I think that was also the day where I went to the antique vibrator museum. I think I might have I think maybe the leaflet is in my pile here. But yeah, the antique vibrator museum. The what? Did I stutter? Did I stutter? I wonder if I have a photo. You get one photo and it's of the antique vibrator. Oh, also I went to a cat cafe and I got to pet this cat. Her name was Princess Bubblegum. She was only a kitten and she loved belly rubs. And there was this other cat. I didn't get her name, but she bit me. But it's okay because I kind of spooked her a little bit. It was my fault. I have a photo of the antique. Sure, I do. Somewhere. If I find it, I will grab it. But I went to Pier 39 and I saw the sea lions. And they have a hot dog place there called the Dog House. I didn't have a hot dog, but I thought the name was funny. I saw the sea lions. And also at the pier, they have an antique... It's like... What's it called? It was like an antique penny arcade place. Basically, this guy has just like collected arcade machines from like all eras, basically. Going from very, very, very early like mechanical ones where it's like, oh, put in a coin and watch this lady undress before your eyes, or put in a coin and this giant statue will move slightly and print out your fortune. Those kind of ones. And then they also had more modern ones. I say more modern, but they had like the very early like Time Crisis and like very early Atari and Tetris and like the Bubble Blast ones. They had very early arcade machines. It was fun. Yeah. And they had like old air hockey and stuff. It was really fascinating. And it's free to go in and you can play all of those machines. Like they're all maintained. And you can play and interact with these very early machines. Some of the machines were just literally, you put in a coin and it's like an organ that plays a little ditty. Or it's they did have silent scope. I did remember that. They did have silent scope. And they have those you know, the Pac-Man tables that you sit at and you can put your drink on them and play Pac-Man. And they had some of the machines were so underwhelming. It's put in 25 cents and watch this tiny figure get beheaded on a guillotine. Like, wow, people in the old days really had nothing better to do. It's free because they want you to spend money on the machines. That's why. It's free to enter. But if you want to play the machines, you need coin. Like a normal arcade. It was brand new technology at the time. At the time, yeah, it was. It was. But that was really, really fascinating. Anyway, I'm conscious that I've been yapping for a really long time, and I want to show you stuff. But yeah. Also, real quick, I went to the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art. It was very interesting. I also went to the Asian Art Museum. That was fascinating. Well, I loved seeing all the ancient pottery and stuff. I'm really into that. Also, had a really delicious Italian meal that night. That was... Oh, and like I said before, on my last night, me and Elia, we went out partying. So funnily enough, the Science Museum that I went to earlier in the week, they once a month, they do an adults only night. And it just so happened that the adults only night coincided with our trip. And so we went, and the theme for the adults only night was emo. So it was my era. So I dressed the part. I found whatever in my suitcase was black and I threw it on. And let me tell you, it was so funny. I have never seen so many emos in an aquarium before. I've never seen so many emos in a butterfly house. It was so fucking funny. Because like I went during the day on one of the other days. It was just like a normal museum. You know, families go there. They bring their kids. It was normal like that. But for adults only evening, it was themed emo and they were playing emo music. They had a DJ that was playing emo music. And it was so fun. And let me tell you, the demographic for that adults only night was definitely on the haggier side because it was all emo music, right? But it was really, really good. My only gripe was the line for the bar was really long and the drinks were really, really small. They were like half measures. And so me and Elia had the bright idea. We were like, hey, we've been in this queue for 30 minutes. I don't want to queue back up again. How about we go up and we order 2 drinks each? And that was the beginning of our downfall. And that was the beginning of our downfall. Hi, nice to meet you. We were absolutely wasted. We were so wasted. And ended up sending stupid voice notes to people. And then I woke up in the morning to a bunch of messages being like, hey, Bunch, thanks for the voice message. Don't even remember what I said. It was something along the lines of, way, lads! And then like drunk singing to Fall Out Boy or My Chemical Romance. It was something like that. It was 100% something like that. Oh, it was so funny. But the event ended and they kicked everyone out, and me and Elia ended up at a diner at midnight. I had a hot dog and Elia was crying over a grilled cheese. So it was all in all a successful night. Oh, also, we did go out for karaoke together as well at some point. We went out for, we had American barbecue. I had like ribs and brisket and chicken, and the baked beans was super fucking good. And then after that, we went out for karaoke. So yeah, I basically just kind of made sure that I had as much time as possible to hang out with people. That's kind of what I do at these cons. Anyway, enough talking. Let's, I'm just going to start taking stuff out of bags and explaining what they are, because I haven't gone through all this yet. kind of a mess. So I did go to the Nintendo store in Union Square. I got this little compact mirror, which I'm definitely not going to open inside, but it's Animal Crossing. And the guy on the sales floor was telling me that this design was actually made by Sanrio. So it's like a Sanrio Animal Lab. And I also got this little wallet. That's so adorable. Look, it's so cute. They had a bunch of cute stuff that I 100% would have. It was mostly like kitchen goods and kind of bulky. Wouldn't have fit in my bag. But I have. I'm gonna take them out of the plastic. I have some creatures. I have. Cute. There we go. There we go. All right. I have a blue bear. Look how cute! So cute, little blue bear keychain. So cute. A baby. F you. F you, Ruka. I also got almost as pale as the real. That's so cute. Put it in a plastic bag. I also got Me-chan. So cute. I got a little Temma. Look at how. Just wanna. Plushma. Go Plushma. And. So cute. The first time I'm taking it. Oh no, her little jacket. Oh, so cute. Actually, I'll show you what it looks like. A little Leah. It's really soft. That has a really soft pat. But look, if you take the jacket off, look, she's a little bean. Wait, does Uruka have beans? Little blue bean. Oh my god. Wait, Emma. Temma beans. Yo, Temma, show me your beans. Temma's shirt is too loose, but I'm sure she has beans. But yeah, I got these little plushes. So cute. You make them kiss. Should have been me. Should have been me! I believe this is the... All of my cards kind of got a little bit mixed up, but I believe this is the right card. Don't quote me on it. Do your own research. Also in this bag you go, Leah. Cute! Thank you for the raid! Hello, raiders! Hello. So, I have a bunch of stuff. Also from the Kawa booth. Very cute. Hello, raiders! I hope you had a good stream. Thanks so much for coming. Thank you. So, I got these pixel keychains and I got a Wem, Hanashi Baza, Wem. I have Nova. So cute. I have a Novor. I have have Fit acquired. I have Panay. I have a bunch. The bunch. Of course. I have a Leor. Cute. So cute. I don't know what I'm... You know what? Actually, looking at this, I have a feeling I spent way more money than I thought that I had. Actually, you know what? I seem to have blacked out when I was on my shopping spree and purchased way more than I thought. I've got Shinor. Cute. Shinor, cute. Who? What do you mean who? It's me, the bunch. I have another Tama. So cute. And of course, I have Uruga, Bloober. Look at them. Look at all my women. That was from the Kawa booth. That's it for that bag. Right. Next bag. So in this bag, okay, story time. I have Miku. I did not purchase her. I do not know how she ended up in my possession. She just kind of, like, someone just put her in my hands and was like, here, Miku. And I was like, but it's not mine. And they, by the time they had protested, they were already gone. So, and by the way, it was a friend, by the way. It wasn't just like a stranger. One of my friends on one of our drunk nights out was like, here, Miku, and then left. And I was like, what? So I have this now. I have a Miku. Pretty cute. Yeah, I got drive-by Miku, actually, genuinely. So that was really... Best. When... Okay. I got a bunch of stuff from Hunie's booth. Some stuff I already own and I got extras of. Hunie. Cute. I got Uwuga decor. So cute. I got Shinor's decor. So cute. Keeps focusing on the Miku. My camera's only focusing on the Miku. I got a little Wem. Look at this little Wem. Small Wem. I got another set of my Bonge stuff. I like to keep as. I also got the keychain Ubuga. Keychain Shinor. Oh, here's Sheena's little head on a stick. Very small. And I also got the lemon. Wait, 1 second. My apologies. That's it from Hunie's booth. I love Hunie's art so much. And how far we get? I do have to finish up in about a minute. I don't think I'll get to show you everything I got. Oh, yeah, these. Oh, yeah, I got loads of these. Okay. Look. Yeah. I think these are by Spoon Illust, I think. Right here. Oh, I found it. I didn't. No, I did find it. Okay, so this person Spoon made bunch sticker. So cute, small bunch. Also small pepper. So cute. So cute. I also got little keychains of Uwuga. Can you tell I like face connect? Pepper. Wham. Hamor. And Lior. So cute. Also, more stickers. I got this Doro bunch. So cute! So cute! Bunch Doro. Bono. Ooh. And I got a bunch of these stickers. I got Dizzy. Meds now. Okay. I got this Tema that's wearing. I really like this one. I got this Hippor and Tema Offkai Kampai sticker. So cute. I really like this. I got this Hippor that says true. 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 His Uga saying, it's actually. And this fuck ass bet. So funny. I also got this sticker. It says, do not bring the French near me, for there will be heavy consequences if you do. They had, at one point, they had a British version, but I think it actually sold out. So I would have gotten the British one, but the French one is just as funny, I think. So yeah. Sorry, French people. However, also, do not come near me. No, oh. Very fresh. There we go. Lillard was there, and so I got my hands on the rubber bond chain. Look, it's versatile. My butt. A little tail. That's so cute. So very adorbs. Also in here is more keychains. Okay, you know what? I spent more money than I thought I'd. Whoops. Oh, I also got the Urkel. Put her next to me so that we may see what? Who said? If Oh, that's... Okay. Okay, James. Cute Ubuga. I think these are by Usami. Cute. I got Wem. Wem cute. Yeah. How does she? I got Dabonge. Who? Who? I got Iltema. A baby. Oh, so cute. I got a little Dr. Nova. So cute. I got a little Penny. Penny. Here's a little Pipper. Tips. Oh, another Bonge. Bonus Bonge. And Aaliyah in her, like... So cute. I love it. Oh, I think this is the creator of the stickers, but I think. Look it up. Focus. There you go. Asugaki. Yeah, okay. You know what? When I said I didn't spend much money, I blacked out and spent way more. Whoops. Anyway, that was that bag. Slight. Sorry, what? Ding, ding, ding. Okay. I have this. Oh. So I went to the Neon Shrine booth and I got a little surprise. I did buy all the other stuff as well. I bought well, I didn't buy them. They were gifted to me. They were very kindly gifted to me by the Neon Shrine people. But I got my own merch. I got my t-shirt. I got my happy coat. The happy coat looks amazing, by the way. If you haven't received it yet, it looks really good. And also the light stick and the Barkaneer keychain. Look at how small he is. Look, it's you. There's also... I got some 08 Studio stuff in here because obviously I met with Roro and she gave me some bits. So I got my maid magnet. Fucking dying. I got my shaker keychain. Look, you're trapped inside there. Can you let him? Free him. Oh yeah, the little signed postcard. Even says Barkswell on the back. Cool. Oh wait, Studios. Yippee! And I also have my coaster. Very cute. Oh. I got the Bonge badge with the matching Bonge badge cover. Look, it's even in blue and orange. Isn't that so adorable? I really like these badge covers, but I think that's such a clever idea. And I also have this little glasses that I'm not gonna... Yeah! Lots of cute stuff. I also got my entire order from 08 Studios, so I also have the Tokimeki Tea Time stuff sitting in a bag as well. I still haven't unboxed. Yeah. So I have all of... I really like having my own merch. For my own Bonnie Shrine. I Oshi myself. I just think this is so fun. Angly. This bunny's treat. You are my treat. Treat? Cute. That's it for that bag. Now on to the most chaotic of. Guys, look. Oh my god. Okay, so this mesh. I was given this mesh sack at one of the mixes, and it had like some cute little things, and it had like business cards, and it had like a drink cover. I have no idea where I got it. But yeah. Well, the one thing in here I need is this. And I just shoved everything in there. So there is this store called On Palette, and they didn't really have any VTuber related things, but they were kind of like they're shilling themselves as like a manufacturer for like VTuber merch. So like they can design merch and stuff for you. But the stuff that they did have available was super fucking adorable. So I got this really, really, really cute set of badges. Look at how darling it is. That's so cute. I fell in love. I fell in love. It was really beautiful. And also I got a matching. Already been using it. So fucking cute. This. So cute! So yeah, that's what I got from their store. Not VTuber related, but it's a really good tote bag. Very sturdy, and it has inside pockets as well, so it's very handy. But I just love it so much. I was really happy to see them there. And I was very impressed by the quality of their merch. They even had like fabric samples so that, you know, you could go up and like feel them if you wanted to make stuff with them. I just think that that was a really cool idea. So I will definitely be hitting them up. God damn, here, socials. Okay, in this mess of a bag, I have so much going on. I don't know how this happened. I have a Pokemon card. I can't remember. Someone gave it to me. I can't remember who gave it to me. It's a Pokemon card. It's a Skitty that's been stapled together. But I appreciate it. Oh, I played the gacha machines at round 1. I got a couple things. So I got here it is. This. Okay. I'm just finding things in this bag that are a mystery to me. So hang on, let me show you what I got from the gacha machine. They had a Hololive gacha machine. You could get a mini standee. So I got Blair, and I got Akirose. So cute. I'm glad that they're small because there's not much room on my Hololive shelf anymore. They also had Nikkei gacha machines, so I got these little keychains. I got Rapunzel, and I also got Eleg, but Eleg is currently on my keys, so I can't show you right now. I just found this mysterious 3D printed plastic object. Is blank on one side, but the underside says feet. I genuinely do not know what this is or where it came from. Genuinely. I don't know what it is, and I don't know how I got it. I don't know. I don't know. Why do I have a little plastic thing that says feet? I don't know. Also. Oh, so Stellaverse Pro ended up sponsoring one of the events that I went to, and they had a bunch of Stellaverse Pro merch that they were handing out. So I think this is like a compact mirror. Let me take a look. so it's like it's a magnetic phone holder. So you would magnetize it to your phone and you can like, you know, it's got like a ring. So that's so cool. Very handy. Click SVP. Reppin' SVP with that. Yeah, very handy. Data Foxy, thank you for the 10. I am back. Thank you. Oh, here's the little drink cover. No, wait, that's not it. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the drink cover that I got. What even? Wait, is it a drink cover? What is this? Is it a drink condom? I didn't use it. What the fuck is this? What is this? A drink a condom for my drinks? Oh, it's a bath bag. Ah! It's a bath bag. I thought it was a drink cover. It's a fucking bath bag. That's so funny. That's so funny. This was in my going to the bar care package that one of my friends gave to me. Or was this part of the Stellaverse Pro package? I don't know. Did SVP give me a bath bag? So I have that now, I guess. That's quite handy. Oh, here's the drink cover. This is the drink cover. Like a little yellow one. It's like a reusable one, which is nice. You can pop it on your drink and you pop your straw in it and your drink is safe from ne'er-do-wells. Yeah, just like a little handy dandy little condom for your drink. I got a bunch of ribbons. I don't know if I'll show all of them. I got this little cute my Omari postcard. The little note from her, which is very sweet. Oh, another unrelated VTuber thing, but I really liked it, so I bought it. It is a little Chikawa photo holder, photo frame. I just thought it was so adorable, so I got it. Oh. So cute. I put that there. Oh, also, someone came around at one of the mixes giving out like piles and piles of Oshi cards. So I ended up pulling a bunch of Oshi. I don't play Oshi. But I got a bunch of SVP card. Yeah, I got a bunch of Oshi cards. I ended up getting like 4 Joels. My entire pack was all Joels, but 2 like other VTubers. I got only Joels. Oops, all Joels. Oh, here they are. Here they are. So, Joel. 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 Tiny Joel. Oh, Mia Melania. No, that was from a different card pack. Joel, not Joel, not Joel. I swung by the Chroma Shift booth and I pulled 2 of their little like tarot card things. And I got Mia and I got Pogo. Very nice. They're good, like solid plastic cards. They're really good. They're really good. Very cute. What else is in here? So many ribbons. So many stickers. Everybody, I'm so glad that I made business cards because we were all exchanging business cards together. It was really, really nice. Yeah, there's a couple stickers. Oh, look, it's got the QR code on the back. That's so handy. That's such a good idea. I got a Nia sticker. Nior Suzuki. I also met Nia. I got a Tokakun badge. Nia Choo Choo. Met Nia Choo Choo. So many ribbons. This isn't even all of them because some of them are like on my badge. There's some more stickers. You'll have to forgive me if I don't immediately remember who gave me all these stickers. But yeah, this one is so cute. So funny. Yoki was there. I got to meet Yoki and she gave me this. So cute. Also, Starlight Daryl gave me this. It's very like hand-drawn aesthetic. So cute. Rosie Chu gave me this sticker. Look at how adorable the design is. I really like it. So nice. Also, I have. Oh, I got a different card. Oh, this is, I think, what is this? I don't know what this is. This is some other trading card, but it's amazing. Here's another sticker. Oh, it's like a business card sticker. It's quite like it. All right, ribbon time. Is it ribbon time? So much. Wait, what's this? Wait, what's this? Wait, what's this? I'm sorry, I found more stuff. I'm trying to be quick. This is the last bag, I swear. And this isn't even everything because there's still some stuff that I haven't unpacked. The other stuff that I haven't unpacked, don't panic, is not really like... It's stuff that you've already seen, like my Neon Shrine stuff. I could get it out if you want to. I got this Stellaverse Pro wristband from an event. I got to meet Wild Spice and she gave me this little package. There's a little sticker and her card and also like a little pro in there. So cute. Echo gave me this adorable sticker. I love it so much. Cute Ego. Sorry, horse. Alright, ribbon speed run. Some of them got a bit scrunkled up. I got Neon Shrine. I got Poco. Yes, sir. And Sevens of Pogo. I got... Meow meow. I got all of the Chroma Shift ribbons, by the way. I got... Let's jam, jam, jam! I got... Let's pop it, bros! Here is... Cute? Nah, I'm super cool. Ooh, this is a... Yeah! Hagen Joya, Sasuga Ruby. Sasuga Ruby, Hagen Joya. I like this one a lot. I touched grass. Very proud. I traveled to Offkai to go see Yenna and all I got was this lousy ribbon. And then Roma shit. Here's another one. Oh la la! I'm a lucky ribbon. It's sussies, part of the ship, part of the debt. Oh! Okay, oh wait, I got 2 Chroma Shift ones. This one, I love Chaos-chan. Gaslighter shame ribbon. I told staff I'm a pyrophile again. What does that Wait, like some of these stickers are so unhinged. Where the fuck did I even get some of these? Some of these I was given while I was blackout drunk, apparently. You know what? This is appropriate. Probably drunk right now. Probably. This one is really funny. So the Stoneforged people were there, and I got this ribbon as seeking single motherboards in my area. I really, really like it. I'm gonna keep that one out. I really like that one. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. That one and Hag Enjoyer. Hag Enjoyer and Seeking Motherboards, top tier ribbons. But there's some other good ones. There's some really good ones in here. So I got the Lifetime Bubbling one from Himahina. I got this one, Myra Lock. My Oshi's keys are as flat as this ribbon. Oh, you know. I got the Caesarea logo. Don't know where these are coming from. Who the fuck? Caesarea ribbon. I got. I'm so excited to drink today. I'm literally shaking. I got this very long Vivi. Vivi. That's a cute one. Oh, and I met the Moshi team. But hey, but yeah, seeking single motherboards. You know what that is? Oh, also in the bag was a little hair tie. How handy is that? So handy. Honestly, more goodie bags should have hair ties, please. I see Myra's meet and greet. No, I didn't. Also got this out because it's tiny. Or tweet about is very yabai. Oh. I got this fan name charm. Oh, I fan name charm. It is the Rosarian. Look how shiny it is. I love it. It's so pretty. Pretty. Yay, I'm a Rosarian. Yippee. Cool. All right, let me quickly go grab my so that you can see the neon shrine stuff, and then I will finish up. So give me just 2 seconds. I will be right back. Okay. There's one more thing I have to show you before I show you the neon shrine. So I also got an excellent bunny hands. Bye-bye. So I got this t-shirt. On the front, there is the Doro butt. So cute. The front is Doro butt. And the back is a million different Doros. I love it so much. It is so stinking cute. Look at it. I really love it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. It's so cute. It is so cute. So I was really happy with that. It's a good purchase. And it's a good quality. The print is like really like robust kind of print. Okay, neon shrine stuff. So here is the t-shirt. Proud to be Barkaneer. Balls out. There it is. So now you can see what it looks like. There it is. The print is, again, the firm print. Very good color. Yeah. So that's what you're getting when you pre-order my Neon Shrine merch. Available right now. Bye. Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Check the pin. Wow. So yeah, there's the t-shirt. You saw the keychain earlier. And the happy coat. Oh wait, first the light stick is a Bonnie Bark. It has this really neat feature, so it'll actually remember colors. So if I turn it on. Okay. So I've turned it on. And right now the little diamond is blank. So if I change it to a color and press and hold, it turns off. Wrong button. Hang on. Okay. Change it to a color. I press and hold this. Look, it remembers. This is what I had it set to before. So if I change it again. Never mind. How did I do it? How are you supposed to do it? I forgot. Someone explained to me how it works and I forgot. Well, anyway, you can change it to whatever color you want, and then whatever color is highlighted here, you press and... There you go. You press it once and it changes back to the color that you saved it as. But yeah, I'm a dumbass and I've forgotten how to set it. It has like a cool memory feature. Very handy for concerts. But last but not least, happy coat. Anyway, it's cool, so buy it. Yeah, exactly. Neon Shrine, balls out! Balls out right now. Right now. Right now. Hey, look, I'm saying it. Wait. Wait. Ah, there. I gently unfold it. Oh yeah, here's the other side when it's folded. The Bonge! Who? So cute. My balls the belated Eerie! Eerie, I love you. Ooh. Is oh, it's okay. I don't know how I'm gonna so big. But yeah, here is the print on the back, like a Bonge in all her glory with the Barkaneer. Yeah. The bottom says, proud to be Barkaneer, and the sides say, says Team Barkaneers. It says, yeah, so cute. Hang on, let me try it on. Let me try it on real quick. You won't be able to see it, but I will try it on. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel like such a nerd. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like such an otaku. An otaku. The sleeves, just pull them down a little bit. The sleeves say all aboard on both sides. Can confirm it is a happy coat and you should buy one. You should be buying one so that you can support your favorite doggo. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Yay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is almost all of the merch. There are a few pieces that I didn't show you because they're still packed in my bag. But yeah. Well, I'm going to take this off. This is actually quite warm. Actually, a layer of insulation there on the happy coats. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I could name it. Maybe but yeah, it's super cute. It's got paw prints and gears and bones and balls all over it. It's very, 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 very cute. You can see the full design on the website. Link is in the pinned. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for today. So much for coming. I hope you enjoyed my yap sesh and my haul. I had a lot of fun telling you guys all about my adventure. And I have realized that I may have spent more than I had anticipated initially. I came into the stream being like, yeah, I was really good. I only spent maybe like £150. This is a little more than £150. A lot of the stuff in this bag that I've opened up here was gifted to me, apart from the stuff that I got from this stuff. Thank you to everyone who I met at Offkai. I had a really lovely time. It was so nice to meet. I had a really good time. And I hope that I can see you again soon. And I hope that any Barkaneers who went to Offkai found lots of cool Bonds merch and enjoyed their time as well and didn't get con flu. I hope you are safe and well and healthy. Yeah. Yeah, it was 150 before the blackout. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, let's see if I can send you guys on a little raid. One last appreciation for the nails. One last appreciation for the Nikkei nails. There we go. Oh, it had it for a second. Oh. There you go. Privity nails. Slay. Let's see. Okay, Twitch gang. Twitch gang, you guys are going to Violet. She's playing Outlast Trials. Pulls out for Violet. No? Okay, and YouTube gang. Tiago, thank you for the 25 months. Doge, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you. Thank you all so much for the donations as well. Oh yeah, also, there you go. Wrist reveal. You're welcome. Although I kind of think it's hotter to see a little bit of skin underneath the mesh. Don't think. Anyway. Anyway, YouTube gang, you guys can go say hello to Mama. You guys are gonna do Roka. Do Roka. You guys are gonna see Roka. She's also doing a hand cam unboxing, so everybody look out for Roka. Oh. Okay. Good night, everyone. By the way, next stream will be tomorrow. I'm gonna be finishing up the current Nikkei event, so look forward to that. Same dog time, same dog place. Okay. Have a good day. Bye. Good night. Bye. Say fuck you.